What we got here today is last night one of our investigators received a call from an informant that there was possible drug activity taking place here at number 90 Ira G. Odom Road. We began to develop information based off of the informant, and as a result of the information that we got, we had enough to get a search warrant, obtain a search warrant. We executed a search warrant here today, approximately 1 o'clock. There were 3 subjects here. They all fled out the back door, with the exception of the female. She stayed in the house. All 3 of them were detained down here in these woods behind the house after a short foot pursuit. After we done that, we began to do our search of the house. We discovered an active, full working meth lab. Was able to dig up some components in the barn back here from that as well. We've recovered probably 18 to 20 guns that we believe are going to be stolen from this area and surrounding burglaries that we've had. We also discovered a slain deer in the back of a truck over here that's on ice in a cooler with a spotlight, blood in the truck. We've contacted the Department of Fish and Wildlife. I'll say that the Mississippi Department of Corrections helped us with this because we obtained information as to who was here, and working with the Department of Corrections, Agent Jason Cook and Robert McLaurin, we was able to determine that there's outstanding papers on one of these subjects. So they're in on it with us now. So it's us, the Fish and Wildlife, and also the Mississippi Department of Corrections. So we have, at this time, we have David Pepper Jr., Don Mitchell Jr., James Archie Guy, and Avie McDaniel in custody. We are seizing this entire property, the house, 13 acres of land, every vehicle out here, all the guns and any contents, which we've got motorcycles, we've got 4-wheelers, we're seizing every bit of it, and any of it that's stolen will be returned to the owners. Any of it that's clear titled, we'll be selling it for the profit of the Jones County, the people of Jones County.
You think a lot of the property that y'all are seizing may be stolen?
We hope it is. Don't know that for sure yet, but typically when we find this much stuff in this in an environment like this, then typically we find something. And we've had, since we have taken office, we've had one burglary out here that I know of with some guns and stuff was taken. So we hope some of these are going to belong there.
You said there was an active meth lab. Is it inside?
It's in this barn back here behind the house, and we'll go back there in a minute and let you see it. But it was in the barn. Some of the components were actually buried out there. Some of that they had used in previous cooks, some of the remnants. But all the chemicals were there. They're already been mixed and ready for another cook. And so this is good. This is a good day for the people of Jones County. Again, we mean business. When I say and we say that we're not going to tolerate this. We pretty much, if we don't know who you are, we'll find out who you are. And I promise you one thing, we are coming to see you. And if there's any way possible, we're going to take everything you got as a result of it and hope that you get some help in the future.
You've been able to determine how recently they cooked?
It was a recent cook here. Yeah, we don't know the exact date. We had information that they had been cooking, and we found evidence of it out here in the barn.
I guess the information was developed through a confidential informant?
Through an informant, a reliable informant of ours, and we were able to take that information and corroborate it and use it to be able to get enough information to seek an affidavit and a search warrant through the Justice Court. Stuff like this is not going to be tolerated. We're working great with these other agencies, and just within a few minutes they were out here, and there'll be additional charges placed on these folks.